What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge update. You guys can probably already tell it's going down by the title, guys. We got Kamala Harris coming unglued, unraveled at her latest Detroit, Michigan rally. After some protesters, some hecklers got underneath her skin. Seems like she just can't handle herself under pressure. I'm excited to get to the clip to see exactly how Kamala Harris handles protesters and hecklers at a rally. This should be a regular thing for her, but the appearances are new. So we're gonna get straight into it, guys. I'll say my thoughts. Just make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you one thing, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into it, y'all.
Because Coach Walls and I know the middle class built this great country of ours, and when the middle class is strong, America is strong.
I will just say the middle class has taken quite the beating in the last 4 years. I'm going to say that much. Kamala Harris, whatever she's saying, not doing well. I'm saying not doing well.
And look, as we move our nation forward, Donald Trump intends to take our nation backward. Just look at his Project 2025 agenda. Project 2025. And please do check out Project 2025.
Here she goes, man. That's it. Kamala, let's talk about what you're going to do for the folks. Stop every clip I've ever seen of Kamala Harris, and I think this is like one of her biggest downfalls. Like, she never says what she's going to do for the people, and if she does, it's like trying to take credit or contradictory to the things that she said in the past. The things that she stands for, she automatically flip flops. Where she was like, "I'm going to defund the police," granting citizenship to all the illegal immigrants, a way to get them in here, all the people that flooded our southern border, she now wants to turn into citizens. And then she goes back on all those things in order to get a vote. Kamala Harris is the biggest flip. And then take note, guys, she's speaking a whole different way than we heard her speaking at that last rally, guys. Kamala Harris, that's disgusting work. She puts on this, facade, this act every single time she visits a different crowd in order to get their vote. Kamala Harris, we know what you're doing. We're on to you. And that's why she's, they're getting underneath her skin right here. You can tell. Look at it.
And please do check out Project 2025. Because I'm telling you, it is a plan. It is a plan to weaken America's middle class. Project 2025, if he is elected.
You can tell you see her face, you can tell she's getting very upset right now. And this should be some old runner. This should be everyday occurrence for her. Trump at rallies, we've seen this numerous occasions where Donald Trump has hecklers. All of politicians, if you're especially going to be running to be president, you're going to have hecklers, people that disagree with you that come to your rallies. You should be able to be like Donald Trump, good sportsmanship. I've seen him multiple occasions. He pulls them out of the crowd, lets them come up, air their frustrations out, excuse me, and then he goes further to let them know and makes them, feel heard, like, hey, I'm not going to just have security kick you out or tell you, hey, hush, or no, he's going to come on up. Let me hear what's going on. Why you don't think I could help you out? Because I think I could help everyone in this room right now. And that's what Kamala Harris is missing out on right now. She doesn't know that you would gain so many supporters by hearing out those folks in the back screaming and hollering and heckling you right there with the boos. That's why so many people aren't able to get on board with Kamala Harris, because she's not an open door. The transparency isn't there. Whereas Donald Trump, he's an open book, guys. Anything you want to know about him, it's right there for you. People just don't want to do the research.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
I'm here because we believe in democracy. Everyone's voice matters, but I am speaking now.
You hear that? I am speaking. Now, see, it's getting to the point where I mean, like, you should be able to conduct, even if you're not going to have them come up on stage, you should be able to still continue on what you're saying. I mean, no matter what, you're there for, to get your message out. You can see that Kamala Harris's message gets distracted by the littlest things. I mean, she's reading off a teleprompter, guys. Come on, for peace sake. Get it together, Miss Kamala. It's not that tough. There's a couple people getting rowdy in the back. If you're not going to address them, just keep going with your message. Keep going with your speech. But apparently, Kamala Harris wants to give the spotlight, and it shows, she's not very presidential. You should be able to be poised, hold your composure in these type of situations. This is going to come about. Just think about on the world stage, guys, when she's visiting different, President Bush had a shoe thrown at him. Like, come on, man. Like, she's going to have to be able to handle what's being dished out. And it doesn't seem like she's equipped with the skills. Right here, guys, this doesn't look qualified.
Everyone's voice matters, but I am speaking now. I am speaking now.
And like, look at the people in the back. I mean, there's some force, yeah, they're cheering and stuff, but the other people are kind of concerned, like, she's doing the angry thing, like where she's getting all, you're not supposed to be able to get angry at a full crowd. Like, what are you doing? You're supposed to keep your composure, keep yourself poised, make sure that you can regain whatever, they get you a little frazzled. Yeah, you may be off your game for a second, but you're supposed to be able to lock back in. Haven't seen her lock back in yet. It just seems like she's letting these hecklers take full control of her rally right there. I don't know if that's very presidential, guys. I don't know.
So Project 2025. Look, if he is elected, Donald Trump intends to give tax breaks to billionaires and big corporations. He intends to cut Social Security and Medicare. He intends to surrender our fight against the climate crisis, and he intends to end the Affordable Care Act. You know what? If you want Donald Trump to win, then say that, otherwise I'm speaking.
Oh, if you want Donald Trump to win. See, that's how you know right there. She is very triggered, guys. Just by the littlest instances. She got a couple of crowd hecklers booing at her. You know what I mean? She can't handle that. And I do want Donald Trump to win. So I'm going to keep on speaking and say, yeah, I definitely do want Trump to win. How do you like those apples, Miss Kamala Harris? I'll let her say it again, guys. You can see the frustration and just in her face. Like, you can see how tense and the tightness in her, the muscles in her face. Miss Kamala Harris is not liking this whatsoever. I'm not sure how much longer she'll be able to do this on this road. You can just see right here, guys, she is not equipped with the skills to handle what's being dished out. It's plain and simple. We can see it right here. Like, you should be able to have some sort of crowd control to the point where even if the crowd isn't in full agreement, you should be able to get your message off. I still don't know what she's talking about Project 2025 because she's so choppy and just, hey, I'm speaking, guys. Hey, settle down. Hey, settle down. Like, you're not in a classroom right now. Get your message across. Let the people who want to hear you hear you. If not, get off the stage, Miss Kamala, because what are you doing? Look at her. Look at her, guys.
He intends to surrender our fight against the climate crisis, and he intends to end the Affordable Care Act. You know what? If you want Donald Trump to win, then say that. Otherwise, I'm speaking.
Oh my goodness, guys. Yo, here we have it, guys. Kamala Harris absolutely making a full mockery of herself at Detroit, Michigan rally, showing that she can't handle the most minor inconveniences. She has some protesters, some hecklers in the back of her rally, and she doesn't know how to get people settled down or just ignore them. There's one thing called you don't have to pay attention to folks. Pay attention to the folks that came for you. But Kamala Harris can see that she doesn't have that much support, and honestly, I don't think she's used to this type of spotlight. Even though she served as the VP, I don't think she had that much attention. She kind of flew underneath the radar in a sense. You think back on Biden's administration, his term, you don't really hear much about or think much about Kamala Harris, but then you look at it and you're like, she was a part of this also, so she's equally to be blamed. But Kamala Harris right here showing that all those people that are saying she's more than qualified, this does not look like qualification to be, in that president's seat in the White House. I just don't see it, guys. This looks very, she doesn't know how to handle herself. This is unprofessional, especially in a presidential manner. She's supposed to be able to handle anything, guys, any type of questions. Even they're screaming, hollering in the middle of her rally. She should be able to keep her focus and be able to deliver her message. I mean, that's just, as a presenter, as speaker, 101. But Kamala Harris showing that she doesn't even have the basic, guys. Definitely hop in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. The heckle. Let me know. Was one of you guys heckling in the back of that Detroit, Michigan rally, guys? And what were they saying, guys? Hop in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys hit that share button. Share this out to as many Facebook friends as possible, guys. Share the truth. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button. Doesn't cost you one thing, guys. Hit that like button for your boy. Also, hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on next week.